Welcome to That's Gonna Be Hot, a show about hot sauces and other spicy foods and snacks. I'm your host George, and I'll be taste testing sauces and other snacks and rating them on 4 categories: flavor, intensity, versatility, and length of the burn. Today, we're going to be trying out 2 sauces from Hot Girl Hot Sauce, a company started, I believe, last year in California. Found them on Instagram. I think they followed me first, or I followed them first. I can't remember. One thing I liked about them, they about every month or so they will post a map of what states they have sent their sauce to. Watched it a couple of times, and North Carolina was never on there, so I decided that I was going to go buy a bottle. Was only going to buy their Smokin Hot Red, and then I saw the name of their green, and I had to have it. It's called Master Beta, and I thought that was really funny, so I decided that I was going to buy 2 bottles. So today, I'm going to be trying it out. Chicken wings, as per usual, eggs, and then I've done tacos before, never done nachos, so I'm going to try it on some nachos, which is just tortilla chips with meat with taco seasoning and cheese. Didn't want to go too crazy because I didn't want to really take away from the flavor of the sauce on anything. So I'm going to start out with my wings. And this says, shake it like you mean it and refrigerate after opening. Ingredients are a smoky seduction of tomatoes, chili de arbol, chili and adobo, garlic, onion, vinegar, spices, and water. It does have a nice smell to it. It smells kind of sweet, which I think is probably from the tomatoes. Get a good little helping on there. Here we go. It does have a smoky flavor to it. A little bit of sweetness in there. Takes a second. Heat does kind of start to come a little bit later. Not too bad though. I like that a lot. Move on to my eggs. Put a little bit over here. And to save time, go ahead and put some on this. And I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Do half and half. Making a mess. Move along to the eggs. Oh, this is gonna be good on this, I can already tell. Yeah, that is really good. Really good on the eggs also. I was gonna do an omelet today, or get Brandy to make me an omelet today. I didn't have anything to put in it, so I just went with regular eggs. So far, good on everything. Cannot foresee it being bad on this, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. That's really good. Good flavor. You do get the smoky in there. You get a little bit of sweetness from the tomatoes. Something's hitting me in the back of the throat. So you don't get not a whole lot of heat, but there's a decent amount in there. We'll move on to the Master Beta. Again, shake it like you mean it. Refrigerate after opening. This has serrano peppers, tomatillos, however you say it, garlic, onion, vinegar, and spices to get me again. Spices to tantalize your taste buds. And this sauce, I do have to give them a shout out for their customer service. Ordered both bottles, they both came at the same time, and my green bottle had been completely smashed in shipping. Sent them a picture of it. sent them a message on Instagram, and come to find out, they said it was the first bottle they had ever had broken in shipping. They sent me one a couple days later, so shout out for that too. Green sauce is pretty good too. Move along to my eggs here. It's also got a little bit of a sweetness to it too. Not quite as sweet as this one, and not quite as spicy as this one. Equally as tasty. Alright, last thing, going over to my nachos here. Try to find a good one. Both sauces good on all three. I think this one might have been a little bit better on the eggs. Just plain eggs. I think this one will be really good on an omelet. So, let me give it a second, and I'll come back and give it a full review. Alright, so that was 2 sauces from Hot Girl Hot Sauce, the Smokin' Hot Red, and the Master Beta Green. Jump right into my review. Really enjoyed both of these sauces. So for flavor, for the red, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And the green, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed both of them, but I did enjoy the smoky flavor of this one a little bit more. You do get that sweetness of the the tomatoes. With this one, it does have a good flavor, but you really get a strong pepper flavor in that one. I did like it. It's not quite as much as I enjoyed this one. We'll say they are both good if you mix them together. When I was eating my nachos, some had a little bit of both on there, and they do go together if you mix them pretty good. Heat level for the green one, I didn't get a whole lot of heat off of it, so maybe if you ate a whole bunch of it, I would give it maybe a 2 to a 3 if you ate a whole lot of it. I didn't really get a whole lot of heat. Did get a lot of flavor, but not much heat. This one here, the red one, it started out at maybe about a 3 or so, just first bite, and then the more I ate, it built itself up to maybe somewhere around a 5. Eat a whole bunch of it, maybe somewhere between a 5 and a 6. So they do kind of trick you, because if you open them up, this one smells sweet, this one smells spicy, but they are the opposite when you actually eat them. Versatility, probably have to give both of them 9s. I think they would both be good. I think this would be really good on a burger. Put this on a burger, pizza. Both of them would be good on tacos. Everything I ate it on today was really good. Not a whole lot I can think of that I don't think it would be good on. And length of the burn, even for this one being so much spicier than this one, still less than 5 minutes. And the burn's not bad. It's just, it kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it from that first bite to build up the way it did. But yeah, Hot Girl Hot Sauce, I will put a link in the description down to their website if you want to get you a couple of bottles. I think you'll enjoy them. As always, don't forget to hit like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and come back next week for another episode of That's Gonna Be Hot. Thanks for watching.